Super Robo Tyson Original Generations.
It's your boy Zappa King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to OGs, the second half of Original Generations. Previously, we airdropped and had to go save Lee's butt because he's a jerk. But also because he's technically one of the good guys and we have to save him anyway.
But then Wodan appeared.
And he drove us off, and we ran crying and screaming, and Tasku nearly died. Time to reunite the paths. Earth's Cradle! Not Demon Cradle, Earth's Cradle. Porting insert. We successfully sunk the enemy submarine fleet of Mozambique Channel. Splendid work, Yuki. That should make the Federation behave a little more contritely in that part of the world. Unfortunately, I hear they're concentrating their forces in North Africa now. Nothing to fret about, I'm sure. After all, the new Mex Colonel Von Develt team created will be hitting the field soon. New Mex besides SR with the Zonkanto? Not particularly familiar with the details, but I hear it's a mass production model like the Type 30. They basing it on the Hookmine Mark II? Not quite. They're using Superior Model as a base from the sound of things. Superior Model. The mass production Hookmine Mark II is cutting edge. Haven't sold any new Federation models in the last 2 forays either. What's going on here? So, does it sound like we'll be getting a leap for a bit? No, we're gonna head to Mediterranean Sea as soon as preparations are in order. Oh. What's wrong? Tired? Just wondering what we do with the aliens attack right in the middle of all this. We're approaching the midpoint of Operation Desert Cross. Need to focus our assignment if we want to stave off the worst case scenario. Yeah, by the way, whatever happened to Ciola? She got reassigned to her old team, didn't you know? That's not what I meant. I haven't seen her since we got here. I'm worried about her. She's in Dr. Sero's lab right now. I hope she's okay. Come, it's time to awaken, RM1. My sweet little baby girl. The moment to shine has arrived. Okay, Mother. How are you feeling, RM1? I feel fine. Is that right? Glad to hear it, dear. Mother, where are my brother and sister? They're already awake, sweetheart. Now, it's your turn. Go on now. Yes, Mother.
You want to test the first lot?
Yes, before Axel gets back, preferably.
What do you intend to sick them on?
The Hagane, preferably.
Very well. I want them stalled anyway. Go ahead and test out the R-Irons while you're at it.
Really? If we send out that against the Hagane now, we might just get ourselves noticed.
They'll figure it out sooner or later. If all goes well, we can provoke a reaction from Helios. That's one of the reasons I gave the Type 30s to Vaughn.
Well, if that's what you want, W16, you take command this time. Roger. Your main target is Hagane. Keep the attack pattern at level 2. Ma'am. Also, I'd like you to gain such abilities, so don't be afraid to have them get a little rough out there. You don't mind if they get shot down? That's right, we have plenty left over from the first lot. Just make sure you bring back plenty of data, Roger. And bring a spare transmitter for W17. She's been out of touch since you made contact with her, so I'm guessing hers is broken. Roger, I'll be launching now then. So, Cuero, is Bronzo 27's conditioning finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Certainly took your sweet time.
You must understand, the shock of seeing Latuni kill Arado is too much for her to bear.
Can we field her now? No, ma'am, she still needs a little more time. Ugh. Well, at least one of us got our work done.
Wait, you mean she's...
27. You're the only one left in the Bronzo class now. Expect you to keep fighting and collecting data, dear, for the sake of rebuilding the DC. Oh? Is my sister awake? I am indeed, Ciola. Luca! I heard about what happened. It must have been just awful for you. Oh. Can't believe that was alive, or that she'd become twisted enough to murder my little brother. It's all my fault, Oka. I wasn't able to protect Dorado. You mustn't blame yourself, Ciola. Or Lat, for that matter. Why? My sweet little sister would never kill Dorado. Not willingly. Federation re-educated her and forced her to fight. I'm sure of it. Huh. Neither you nor Lat are to blame. If anyone's to blame, it's the Federation. They're the ones controlling her. Lat isn't the one who killed Dorado. You mustn't begrudge her for what happened. Yes, Oka. That's what you believe. That's what I believe. Mother, please permit me to launch. I would like very much to bring Lat home. Very well, dear. Vendal's sending a team out right now, actually. I'll talk him into letting you join in. You may think of it as a warming up exercise. I will do just that, Mother. You rest up and let me handle Lat. Alright. I'll be going now, Mother. Bronzo 77. Help Oramon get ready. Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Setme, are you sure Oka will be okay out there?
I gave her memories a little nip and tuck. She might suffer a few side effects, of course, but nothing serious. I'm more interested in the Tuni 11, though. I knew she was alive, but never would have guessed she'd still be active on the battlefield.
You think Oka's right about Latuni being conditioned by the Federation?
I wouldn't put past Kenzo Kobayashi. But no, that's unlikely at best. He never takes an interest in anything but telekinetics.
Huh.
That means that Evan's fighting of her own free will. Very interesting. The Tuni class got strapped back when the school was still active, but she's definitely worth bringing in for examination.
Huh.
What's with that look on your face? Something upsetting you?
No, man.
Just don't start harboring any silly sympathies for them.
Ah, geez, there's a jackhammer going nuts in my head again.
You okay?
Yeah, I just got off with a concussion. Think my lucky stars are in the Ganduro.
I'm just glad you woke up at all.
Oh god, if I didn't know better, I almost think you were being nice to me for a change, Lieutenant.
The hell you talking about? I'm always a freaking angel.
Bold claim there. You agree with that, Russell?
Oh, sometimes, on extremely rare occasions. What do you mean, extremely?
Anyway, how's the situation look?
Shirogane's en route to the rendezvous point with the Hagane. We're retreating, running straight out into Africa.
TFF's not looking so hot, huh?
No, they're losing ground, and that Zankanto bot's been showing up all over the place, too.
Dang, you think it really was Head Honcho Songer in there? My gut's telling me it wasn't.
I can speak for the pilot, but I gotta guess about what that robot was.
For real?
Yeah, I looked at the things in and ran a comparison against the files I got from Project SRX. It's structurally similar to the Grunga series. The drills and liquid metal Zankanto seem like dead ringers for the Type 3 Unit 2, a new model.
DC Renman skanked the one they skanked like did the Falcon Type R?
Nah, all 3 Type 3 units are in the Tesla lab. I haven't heard anything from about them getting stolen. Maybe their database got hacked or something?
I don't know, man. Sending data for that place would take one hell of a serious heist.
Whoever's piloting that thing, if he's our enemy, we'll beat the tar out of him. It's that simple. You're always so quick to turn to violence as a solution. What, you expect the guy to listen to reason?
I don't know if you have any room to talk there, Lieutenant.
What was that, you little That was bad. Almost punched a guy with head injuries. I'll let you off easily for now.
That almost gave me a heart attack. This is one of those extremely rare cases Russell mentioned.
By the way, where'd Leona go?
Oh, I said I was hungry and she stepped out. Why?
Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh, hey there, Leona. Lieutenant Excellent. I hear Toscu woke up. Yes? So what's in the pot? You know, I think I've changed my mind. About what? He'll probably pass out again. Pass out? Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, I made it for him. Wow, homemade cooking with love. I never knew you had any, Leona. I can't do much else for him. But I'd better not. Let me see. How about this? You can put in things for you that you think taste bad. You know, like reverse psychology for food? I'm not sure I understand. Hey, you never know, right?
So they finished the spot repairs on the Gundaro, huh?
It's only a matter of time before the enemy catches up with us, so they want it in fighting shape.
Guess I should be kicking my back in bed then.
Don't push yourself too hard, Toscu.
Dang, you're being super nice today. What's going on? Have a good horoscope today or something? Hey, don't worry. You know how lucky I am.
That's exactly why, Orky. If anything happened to you, I'd...
Oh, you'd what?
Never mind. This is for you.
A pot? Is this what I think it is?
Yes, I made it. Feel free to have some, if you like. Actually, just heat it up when you're feeling better.
Now, I'll have it now.
What?
You made this for me, right? If I don't eat it right now, then what's the point?
Wait.
Nope, can't call myself a real man if I don't do this right here, right now.
You can't.
Bottoms up!
Oh!
Episode 20 The Crusaders Reborn.
We still can't go any faster? How are the repairs to the drive?
We're about 30% done, sir.
They're taking too long on this. Can't they work more efficiently?
If we stop the ship, we could probably get the repairs done faster, but...
we can barely track the enemy right now. Stop and they'll be on us like vultures. Divert the repair crews to the other blocks of the drive system and step up the pace.
Roger that, sir.
It's seriously delaying the rendezvous with Hakane. It's mortifying to think I fall my intensity on the daring this band of underachieving idiots.
Captain, there's flying enemy squadron on our tail!
They caught up with us. Scramble the PT squadron immediately. Platinum 1 to all units. Our ship will be prioritized to escape from the battle zone. Intercept the hostiles and protect the ship at all costs. At the cost of our lives, if need be, right? Of course, you're completely expendable. This ship isn't. Excuse me? Wow, and we're off to the races once more. Could you not do this again, Lieutenant? Like they always say, the crew that argues together stays together. Or something. Maybe they're not meant to be. Bullshit. No laughing matter, Lieutenant. See what I mean? You guys are the best support and the best straight man a girl could ask for. These guys. Ask you how you feeling.
Way better thanks to your nourishing and rice porridge.
Wait, rice porridge? You're still conscious after her cooking? Dude, it was crazy good. I'm starting to feel better about my life after marriage. Don't be ridiculous. Just get out there and get ready to intercept. Yes, ma'am. Huh, interesting. I wonder what Leona put in it. Okay, let's make quick work out of these guys. Rush them down and drop them dead. Delete 9 enemies in 2 turns. Or what I think she did was she got some store-bought shit. What? No? Oh, no. Oh, no. Please tell me I just saved and I nodded off for like half a second. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How am I so dumb and unlucky? Mostly unlucky. Okay, we're more or less back in position. But... Not performing well at all. Oh, goodness. Bad. No. I would really prefer both those attacks to hit. is going so bad. Hello, Prime. Nope, unacceptable. Come on, Ryu, I need you to land this hit. There it is. We return from the crisis of sleep to play the second turn. Or the second half of the first turn. You have to delete all these other idiots by the end of next turn. Pray that stuff like this happens. Okay, thank you, please. Got them both. Get a big sis. Oh, only I have to take out 9 units. There's some doubles in here. Russell. Getting evasion decay. Oh, come on! Okay, not quite enough. Oh, you're doing your own thing. You're running away. Summary. 2 more. Hey, that's not bad. Oh gosh. Oh, I only did one more.
Captain, we got fresh enemy squads of 10 o'clock!
Dang, now's not a good time for these guys. Is that the main attack group? Have the cannons lay down a barrage, take us up as high as possible.
We can't serve the main auxiliary engines malfunction, we gotta stall!
Gonna do what? Everyone needs a Shirogane. Take those bastards down. Do it quick. Sitting around twiddling your thumbs, the Shirogane's a Shiroganer. Roger that? Oh. Oh, when there's 8 or more, 8 less, another the reinforcements show up. But who's got repair stuff? The Gatsby does. All right. Oh. Yeah, I do have to do that. All right. So good. Oh, I'm gonna scum that out. I'm not gonna waste the whole focus when I'm only gonna get to attack one enemy this turn. There it is. Oh. Oh well. Anyway. Get that skill point. Oh, I didn't give you regen, did I? I gave you... Yep, that's concentrate. That's not SP regen. Shit. Okay, I don't really say I just picked the wrong thing. That's fine. You'll get regen eventually. Yeah, no, I need to actually save her SP. I know I'm asking for a 20%, but... There it is. There's no way I was going to stop that. Gross. Nope. Gotta save the boat from dying, because the boat will die. I would kind of like for you to die on the counter. Excellent. Patino, what the hell's your team doing out there? I need those enemies dead and I need it done minutes ago. I don't need you breathing down my throat. Captain Milsom is running towards us. IFF Steel 2! Oh, you're joking. Wow, but isn't the Hagane? You guys sure have some clutch timing. I can't believe I'm being saved by that wretched ship again. Everyone okay out there? We're managing to get your ass out of here and help us. Roger that. All units, commence attack! But it's the enemy's turn, so... Dude, really? Like, Excellent can't even defend you? Ass. Latuni. Wait. Is this... No, I don't think it ever retreats. Oh, better play it safe. God, I hate that these things dodge so well. Stupid planes, make me look bad. Oh, you need to hit or you're gonna die. All hostiles been destroyed!
Stay put. Have our machines guard the perimeter.
Sir. We can finally get another breather. Rexy, it is inappropriate to relax on guard.
Oh, who's the cutie?
Oh, that's called the Angel. It's an Mitsurugi prototype.
Dude, not that cutie.
Oh yeah, Kyosuke. We have to talk.
Is it about that Zonkanto wielding SR and Major Songer?
Whoa, how'd you know? Did you guys ever run in with him too?
We did. The squads we were supposed to be saving got crushed by that thing.
Ooh. So, do you think it's him?
I can't be sure, not until I see it with my own eyes. Yeah, I don't even want to think about Major Songer sighting him in the DC.
No kidding.
Their naivete is mind-boggling. It's clearly Songer's on board. How could anyone believe otherwise? Daitsuchi Minase, the Hagane. Our PTs will guard your perimeter. Focus on getting your repair work done.
Understood. I have one question, however. What's the Hagane doing here?
Your ship is running seriously behind schedule, so I had a hunch and decided to meet you en route.
Your aid was hardly necessary. You'd have made it on a rendezvous point just fine on our own. Considering the current state of the war, your decision was rash, was it not? What are you trying to imply, Lee? Told you to mind your tongue with me, Tetsuya. Swear of all the...
What's going on? Oh, 11's closing in on us. Dead ahead. They're not allies.
What's your classification code?
Just a moment. What the heck?
What is it?
What the heck's going on here? Wait a minute. Those are...
A gaggle of Caspies? Mass production models, right?
They're supposed to be out of production. Yeah, they've been mass producing lines instead ever since the L5 campaign. Still be squadron that use mass production guest bands, mine included. It's definitely strange for DC rims to have that many of them.
Think they've been mass producing them?
Why would they when they have the Lion series?
Oh.
For reviewing possibilities, Aerogators replicated guest bands during the L5 campaign.
Now that the White Star and Media 3 have been destroyed, I doubt any more of those would exist or be operational.
Yeah. And they're flying too, which means they probably got upgraded versions of Tesla drives installed. But performance aside, the Lion still makes more sense from a cost perspective. See the Federation cranking them out, but I don't see any reason for those guys to be mass producing Mark IIs. Then what are those things? What if they're Gizmits in the truest sense of the word? What if they're ghosts? Dude, no way! Something tells me these aren't the same DC rims we've been counting so far.
There's no mistaking it. That's the main force. Which means I can let them know my status.
All units, detective work can wait. Fan out and destroy the enemy units.
Roger.
オリジナルの3割増しでスペックを算出する。
バイスの足の速さ知らないでしょ。
The secret transmitter's unusual, but maybe if I use the main force's code. Hmm? No response, but they should know my status now. Damn. Dang it, excellent. I can't discern without getting the translator when the next wave shows up. Okay, 31, level 16. So you need 14 kills. I have this stage in the next. How many enemies are on screen right now? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with 19 potential. But I also need to get your morale. Okay. Pull back. Supply. The two ideas are to get Erm's morale up to close to 130, and then whatever bullet gets kills will fill out the rest. You cannot boat. One. $127. There. The rest is for bullet. Oh, that's gonna suck. One second. Alright, this is where we're gonna have to start playing safe. I can allow that. Yes, to get to level 18, which shouldn't be too hard. 34, 45, 11 more. And here, for several stages, I thought, oh man, I'm not going to be able to do it. If I can get most of these here, and then just get a couple more on the next stage, I think it'd be alright. Six. Fuck. 7. Eight. 9. 40. 41. 42. And level 19. Alright. So we're getting this sword. Oh yeah, you need 2 more kills. What the? Enemy reinforcements closing in on the ship fast! All units, stay sharp. I wasn't too far off. More guest fenced. No, wait. Huh? Think I know those mechs. Can't be. Our blades? Say, what? Definitely looks similar, but... There were only 3 of those made from Unistate's got 1 of them. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to be here, much less for there to be 2 of them. Any chance the prototype data got leaked from Mao's end? It's not out of the question, but extremely unlikely. Right. Besides, those mechs shouldn't exist in the world. They shouldn't exist? Yes, that's one way of putting it. What do you mean by that? There's some minute differences, but those shoulder beam cannons and rear-mounted Tesla drives? Those aren't prototypes. Those are our Schneids, mass production R-Blade. Mass production? What the heck's an R-Schneid? R-Blade's just a code name. The R-Schneid's the name supposed to have when it gets released for real. Now so we're gonna put the brain together though. Wait, what? So it literally shouldn't exist at this point in time. Looks like the Gespies aren't the only ghosts around here. They're fielding those. Does that mean the main force begun acting in earnest? I need to get in contact with them. There it is. But using an open frequency? What are they doing? Latin, if you can hear this, don't answer me. She knows the tuning. Does that mean? Olga! Olga, you say it? Another school alumni. Alumnus. It's been too long, Lat. I'm so glad to see you're alive. My sister. I know all about what happened to you in the Dorado, but I don't blame you. Huh? You might think you're fighting your own free will, but you're not. Olga, what are you saying? You're not yourself right now. Been re-educated by the Federation. So they can use you as one of their own weapons. So she's basically like me. No, you're wrong. Huh? Olga, Poor sweet lad. You just can't see that you're being deceived. That's why you fought Ciola and why you killed Dorado. What?
Hey, that was an accident. Dorado's not dead.
Yeah, he's totally alive. You lie. You have any proof my brother still lives? Well, I guess you wouldn't believe us if we told you he's on the moon right now, huh? Remember that? Remember the days we used to spend in school? Remember your true self. Come with me. We're going home. Mother and Ciola are waiting for you. Never. I'm never going back, Oka. You're the ones who are being deceived, not me. Come now. Mother and Magus raised you. Where's your gratitude? I've forgotten the days we spent together. I haven't forgotten any of you. Then why? I lost myself at the school. It took Yana and Garnet and Ryusei and Princess Shine, and it took everyone in Hagani to hit you custom to help me find who I was again. Never going back there again, Oka. But I can promise you one thing. I'm gonna free you all from this curse you're under. I should say the same, lad. If you won't do as I say, I'll simply have to bring you back by force. Then Mother and I will personally see to it you remember your true self.
What a load of crap. No, that's no different from your old school days.
Silence. What an outsider like you know. Excuse me? I will not tolerate your interjections. You know nothing of the bond that Lat and I share. You monsters exploited Lat and forced her to kill Arano, an unforgivable act. I, Oka Nagisa, eldest sister of the school, have no choice but to avenge my brother's death.
Jeez Louise, she's even more serious than she looks. We still got the mystery of the mass production arm blade staring back at us. I want her and that machine captured if possible. Agreed. You up for that, Lat?
Yes, sir. Echidna, let's commence the attack. I'll handle that personally. Roger. But first... there's the main forces code. Situation acknowledged. Your secret transmitter seems to be broken, as we surmised. I'll drop off a spare. Retrieve it when you can.
There's the keyword.
Roger that. I'll also replacement synapse for linguistic functions, the next point of contact. So you're suffering from malfunction as well. I'll inform Mistress Lemon. What are your orders? I'm here to test all siblings. Siblings? You mean the mass production units? That's right. Initiating coded transmission. Commence attack.
Roger.
I'll engage W-17, none of you to lay a finger on her. The event you are shot down, execute code ATA. Leave no evidence behind.
Roger.
Let's do this, W-17. Do what you must to avoid suspicion. Understood.
Fight it out.
But now that... Where are you at? Do you need one or two? You need one next turn, next stage. Sick! I didn't believe I could do it. But now we need to put Lamia's numbers up. You have 30. I'm gonna look at the flowchart real quick. Scrolling. That's engagements with him. That thing. 53 kills is her target, so she needs... Okay, what's super 55? So you need 25 kills by scenario 31. That's not messy. You just have to focus on it. And of course there's others. Kai needs number. Arado needs number. Like Arado needs 50 by 33. I know there's a lot of others. Bullet, Kusa, Ryoto, Rio, Tasku, and Leona need 185 total, which I think that worked out to... How did that math work out? I know we're not supposed to be doing this now, but we're going to do it right now. I know I did it multiple times, but I don't remember Okay, they just need to average about 30 each, and some of them are already there. Leona. Kai needs 55 by stage 40. Yeah, there's plenty of time to get all this. It's just, I guess I was so focused on everyone else, I ignored Lamia. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, no, that's Leona. There's Tasku. Oh. Yeah, so. We'll throw Tasku over there to heal.
逃げるなよ。こいつで決めてやるぜ。ケイトラゴー剣。コード ATA 発動。
Oh, Ichigeki. Fuck.
These skill sets are moving differently than the last squad was. Yeah, their motions are strangely mechanical. They have an onboard AI system.
That attack pattern, it's familiar to me.
What? What is?
It certainly reminds me of something that was being researched at the school.
Does that mean there's school members in the guest fence?
No, the only one among them is my sister.
You know, I'm kind of getting that same feeling. It's possible those guest vents aren't being piloted by humans.
Huh? Don't want to miss. Who gets credit for that? Not you. Fuck, I forgot about Daunt. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna make you retreat then. You must have had an okay item. Well, maybe you're just worth a lot to defeat. Probably so. Research. Pause it while I do research. You to shoot down if you use hot button run cost and rampage ghost. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, that is just the power to smash him in the face. Got it. Well, if that's the case... Bullseye Valor. That's a very high power move. Let's make sure that I don't... I mean, I guess if I throw her over the threshold, it's not the worst. Nice. With those berries. Flash. Come, lad, come to my side. No, okay, you come with me. It's only way for us to learn the truth. Poor child, I see the re-education has been quite thorough. Don't worry, we'll free you from the spell you're under. we're missing a bit, but in post you won't notice. Yeah, as much as Russell does need action. Oh, this is gonna suck. Light, you're not fighting of your own volition. Besides, you can't possibly win against me. Bruh. Now, just that change. What if defending? Survive? W16, we've fought before, but still. I have Mistress Lemon's orders. I can't afford to do any serious damage. Nice. Bunshin. Alright. Bettina needs to move. Valor, Bullseye. Land. Cheer. Now, I don't think we've even gotten to see this move the whole... Excuse you? Oh, it just defaulted. Oof. Ghost up.
あんなのが実在してるた。驚きだな。こいつで型をつけてやる。ケイトラゴー剣。暗剣殺。
Nice.
言い訳など必要ない。
Very impressive. Our mission is over. Withdrawing. She left. Now to retrieve the secret transmitter. Okay, dang it. I didn't know the nobodies were withdrawing too. Those are numbers. I need those. Yep. Let's do this. All right. Catch this hand. All right. Now. On Ken Sots. Boom. Very impressed. My mission is over. Withdrawing. Zoop. She left. Now to retrieve the secret transmitter. Look, there's the sign. It's a lot more clear in this game. Huh. She referred to them as our siblings? I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to start building RI necessarily. Those movements, they remind me of Echidna. Bullshit. She picked up the thing and she also grabbed the thing. Junie, are you on the ground? Please land. And then Tosku can get next to you and do big repair. Bullseye. I guess Axel might help dodge. Okay, hits like a truck. I don't know how bad this is gonna hurt. You guys are cutting about the usual DC remnants, clearly. We trained long and hard to restore the DC. With your deaths, our efforts to be validated at last. How bad? Bad enough. Yeah, I'm not losing money. Does somebody... Lavia. Okay, who's still... SP, okay. Kyosuke. Leona. Okay. So let's... Now you still have Persist on. Well, in this case, why don't I take advantage of Big Sis Excellent? I could probably send her home. Nope. Ghost up. Ooh, why? Oh well, we're gonna try. I'll never let you take Lad away from me. You seriously don't believe anything she told you? Not as she is now, no. Once you fools are gone, she's sure to wake up. You're crazy. She's our friend. You're not taking her anywhere.
R1 突撃超必殺ティーリンクソード他を念じて刃となれ
かすったて
Lady, that's not a scratch.
攻撃の後にこそ隙は生まれるもの
また俺の R1 に傷がついちまったぜ。
はいはい援護しますよ。
エクセレン仕掛けるぞ。
え、ああラブラブアタックね。
タイミングは俺に合わせろ。
ああ京介
見えすいた手を
Damn. Well, that's what it looks like when you miss. Guess what's not happening? I'm gonna use the last for freaking SP to focus. Well, at least land that hit. Alright. Zoop. Excellent. Come on, man. There it is. That's something. Even though they run it 16K. Anyone can eat a hit from her and live. It's Kyosuke. I'm confident in this. Mech that shouldn't exist, huh? Let's see what your deal is. I suggest you place less tension on my machine and more intention on survival. Yep. You don't have enough energy to do the move again. Terrible numbers. I forgot about taking spirit. That's not going to get rid of. Hi there, lad. I already said she wants you to stay with us, so what about that, huh? That's only because you forced her to think that way. You know, Arata helped us out up on the moon. Silence, how dare you spout such drivel about killing my brother? Look, seriously, the kid's alive. Why not? Why not try harder? What if in the air? Better chance to hit? Noise the same. Hell yeah. Only 4 points. Oh. Persist. Let you creep in there. Maybe next turn. I think this is enough for this turn. Yep, you're going for that. It's off because that would kill you? Huzzah! Alright, at least sitting there being a baby. Disrupt. My favorite spell. Tells everyone's accuracy to fuck off. No chance to hit though. Persist is good. You shall suffer dearly for exploring that and murdering Arado.
Would it kill you to at least listen for us for a second?
Excellent. Ah, that would be enough to fell me. Huh? Oka? My head. Are you being... Deploy Arsis. Full boost. Acers.
She ran away? Look at that acceleration. She must have had a Tesla drive with a booster attached.
Oka?
All enemy readings have vanished.
Can you track the 2 that retreated?
No, sir. I think they're using that special ECM. Ugh. Exo, stop the ship. Recover the records and destroy guest beds for examination.
Aye, aye, Captain. Is there anywhere in this book that tells me what they would have given me? Not that I'm seeing. There's a printing watch in my book. Looking through the book. Sorry. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, Oka just drops a booster. Whatever, I'll get plenty of those.
We took a look at the data you sent us. Serial numbers have been expertly removed, but they still use the same parts. Yeah, they're not made of paper mache, that's for sure.
Any guesses where they built these gas vents?
As I'm sure you know, Mao Industries' mass production lines have been transitioned to Huck lines. By that logic, it's reasonable to assume they were mass produced by the DC remnants.
How about the mass production R blades?
We have the Unit 1 and 2 prototypes here, and reuse stage using Unit 3. Haven't detected any hacking in our systems either.
It's possible DC remnants developed this completely independently of Mao?
No, not in the least. They're virtually identical to our own blueprints. Even if they had hacked us and stole our data, the development time frame just doesn't add up.
But they're real. They exist. How do you explain that?
Well, can you promise not to roll your eyes at me?
Huh? Sure.
Might sound crazy, but it would explain a lot. if we assume they're from the future?
From the future?
Huh. Well, I guess it's possible.
That's just crazy.
The whole situation's crazy as it is. Anyway, we'll look more into the Guesswork Mark II matter on our end.
Alright, if we get any more new data, we'll send it your way.
Thank you, sir. Hey, be sure to say hi to Ling Rao and Rada for me, okay? Yes, sir. Take care, everyone. There's also the matter of SR with his own Kanto to consider. The plot thickens.
Yes, sir. There's too much up to DC that doesn't add up at this time.
Indeed, for remnants are shockingly well armed. Might be appropriate to call them the new DC.
Wait, so nobody was in the Gatsby cockpits?
No, and no signs of ejection either.
That just means they were unmanned, right?
Cockpits respect for pilots. Normally unmanned machines would swap out the entire cockpit module.
Then it's likely someone was on board.
Yeah.
So what if the pilots vanished up in a puff of smoke or something? I'm not buying it. But what if it was a ghost in the shell? You know, ghost on the outside, ghost on the inside. Oh, sweet merciful Buddha. That's just stupid. They must have activated their hallucination codes in order to maintain secrecy. If I were to fail my mission, I would meet the same end. It's our destiny. Our Gundam Seed destiny. What's wrong, Mammy? Something bugging you? Afraid of ghosts? It's nothing, I adjure you. I need to go check my instructions. There, now I can use a Angio confidential circuit. Start by checking the instruction disk. Instruction code 0605. Continue infiltration assignment based on Operation Desert Cross schedule. Get information you can on Helios and secure him personally if at all possible. I'm surprised they sent these instructions to me of all people. Suppose this means the main force hasn't located him yet.
Hey Lamia, what you doing?
Lieutenant Brooklyn, I was performing some maintenance on the Amjug.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't have to see Latuni, would you?
No.
Man, where'd she go? Ryusu's been looking all over for her.
Does he intend to interrogate her regarding this enemy pilot named Oka?
No, I don't think so. Why?
You think Lieutenant the others truly identified to rescue her?
Well, yeah. This is war, sure, but we gotta be sad fighting close family, right?
Huh? More in-ground brands? Well, nonsense! If it was just this man, it'd be one thing, but why they insist on waging war while allowing their emotions to influence him?
Matter of fact, I had a similar experience once. So, you know, I don't want Latuni to go through that.
A profoundly naive perspective. Reason has no place in war, much less personable emotions. Those should be the first things out the door.
Yeah, I know, but hatred alone doesn't motivate me to fight.
It shouldn't have to. You should be battling for the sake of your mission. When a soldier's mission enlivens them, what do they have left? Enlivens them. Nothing. Nothing at all.
That's a lot to digest, but, I guess we still have a heart, our way of life, and our humanity. No, that's not a guess. That's something I know.
Countered! Oka reacted. Does that mean she's still...
Oh, there you are, Latuni!
You say... So, after all that stuff with your sister... I'm okay. I was expecting to see her from the mistaken perspective.
You see... You think she's been made to think that way?
Probably.
Ow. Well, maybe things will start looking up once you realize Dorato's alive. So don't give up, okay? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Right. Oka.
I swear, sometimes I just want to be calling her Okra.
Latuni.
Oh, old outfit.
What's the matter? Are you crying? Oka? been through hell in the training room, haven't you? Poor girl. Listen, I'll talk to Dr. Cock and ask him to reconsider your regimen. I want to say his name wrong every time because he was a dick. But he'll take me and... Don't worry. You won't be pulling any monkey business so long as I'm around. I'll take your place for the next experiment. Huh? I'll protect you and all of our brothers and sisters. Oh, Olga. Don't cry, okay? Yes, Olga.
How's Olga's condition, Dr. Setme? She's experiencing a rejection. I suspected as much. She adored tuning back in the school days. It must be those memories at work.
No, I think there's another element at play here.
Do?
It seems Bronzo 28 is alive. There are mentions of him on the recorder.
Arado? He's alive?
I think that disrupted something deep within our own unconsciousness, hence the rejection.
Bronzo 28.
That defect's luck is the only thing he's got going for him. Maybe Dr. Fahu deserves much more credit for his pick than I thought.
So I implant the idea that Ferrado's alive and Ciola's hypno-conditioning?
I say we take this opportunity to reset all of RM1 and 27's memories of him and rebuild them.
You mean?
That's right. We'll make them see Bronzo 28 not as beloved sibling, but as a bitter enemy. That should make it easier for RM1 and Bronzo 27 to carry out their mission.
How are the test results?
They were wiped out, but we got a few useful ideas from the improvement out of it. They succeeded in solving Hagane too, from the sound of things.
The extraction of evidence was flawless, I trust.
Why, of course. Even something compromising would to surface, I'm sure W17 would handle it discreetly.
W17's not having problems, is she?
What of W16's report? Angeok's secret transmitter was wrecked. That's why we haven't been able to contact her. She herself got off with only light damage to the language processor. Impressive, really.
You say so.
Now, you're sounding like Axel. Surely you understand the W series and an indispensable part of our future operations?
That's why I don't tolerate slip-ups. I can accept a few loss for the purposes of data gathering, but I expect perfection from subsequent lots.
Yes, I'm acutely aware.
In any case, time for Vaughn's speech.
He said he's going to play it for the TFF2, wasn't he? This idea of a belated war proclamation?
I believe so. Should light quite a fire in the opposition, and with it, beginning of the age of chaos we sought for so long. Yet what the Federation's leadership has done in the wake of the Tokyo Proclamation, the giant do-nothing bureaucracy remains in its ivory tower. Many problems of the last epoch remain unresolved. They work tirelessly to rig committees and elections. The only bills they pass are designed to kick an even larger can down an even longer road. But if they knew what to be hiding from the Earth's sphere, you know the time for such situations has already passed.
Captain, this feels familiar.
Indeed, it's the DC war all over again. I hereby claim all of mankind, both Earth and in space. We alone possess might enough to protect the Earth's sphere. No force exists capable of wiping out the alien threat beyond Zoldark warned of. No one but us, the new Divine Crusaders, the new DC. The new DC.
I'm still going to call it New A. Or I don't know, Neo, New A, same thing. TFF REC or Izu base.
Anyone who heard Tokyo Proclamation should know the Federation government has concealed away many truths. To leave leadership in the Earth sphere in their hands would be suicide. You wish to die a senseless death as some politician's sacrificial pawn. Or to accept the most appalling outcome of all, extinction as a race? I say no. You want to live, you want a future to call your own. Commander Leica. As living creatures, our choice is clear. We must amass the totality of humanity's power and intellect and face the oncoming threat head on. We must excise the corruption that's taken root in the heart of the system, and unify the many beneath a single great power. Dr. Beyond's other option, huh?
Paris, Federation Government, President's Office.
What this world needs now is not the protection of Aegis shield, but the deterrent of the heart sickle. Those who agree with our beliefs will find brotherhood within the Neo-DC. You're ready to use your strength not for personal gain but for the sake of mankind, we welcome you with open arms. Better than new Divine Crusaders awaits all who have the will to fight. We'll grasp our freedom and our future with our own hands.
Man.
Mr. President! This van guy knows what he's doing. He waited until just the right moment to deliver that address. But once DFF goes on a full-blown counteroffensive, these people won't... With the kind of grandstanding he's doing, he's got to have an ace or two up his sleeve. What do you advise, Mr. President? The way things are now, talking with the Neo-DC probably won't accomplish much. But I can hazard a guess where this van just raised will come crashing down. Oh! All we can do in the meantime is try to contain the chaos. Of course, some people would rather watch the pandemonium spread.
Not an Aegis shield, but a harpsichord. An elegant analogy, if I do say so myself. What do you say? Shall we call that our plan?
I couldn't care less about the name.
Oh, and I thought it had such a nice ring to it, too.
More to the point, I trust you can keep a tight grip on the Neo-DC's reins.
Certainly, I'll even put bells on them, just in case.
Now I've got KC on our hands, we must act quickly. If we wait for them to move in earnest, it'll be too late.
I'm quite aware, thank you. How's your own groundwork coming?
Flawlessly. Kenneth Garrett of the North American Theaters promised to provide his support. Now we just have to figure out what to do about the special aid move hall.
He's been pushing for Project SRX and ATX. Not something my company appreciates.
I can hardly tell what he's thinking sometimes. He seems to have some involvement with the EOT Council previously.
Yes, he was an acquaintance of my father's as well.
Not quite sure I got in with Brian after the war, but... swiped the seat of special aid right out under my nose.
Considering he's next to the EOT Council, is it safe to assume he's part of the Stresemann faction?
It doesn't appear to be building a new faction to follow Carl's footsteps, but it remains worthy of our concern nonetheless.
If Bindle Mauser and I are right with our read, that special aid move hall is... might take it to new business opportunities.
More free stuff!
Oof, powerful, daunting. Wait a minute. Why wasn't I made aware? Leona's an ace now. Ace bonus, accuracy and evasion plus 10. Accuracy? What is accuracy? Accuracy. Alright. Neat. And Bullet is not too far behind. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do some quick maths. Oh, 52. It's 136. We need 49 more kills, and I haven't even accounted for Kusuha, Ryo, and Ryota. Neat. Well then, next time we earn ourselves an S word and we go save a princess.